let's go ahead and, you know, see where we left off. We're in Barrowell. Cool. No treasures here. And we got everything here too. Basically, right now, what we need to do is, find a magic key. You made to leave us already, please. You must rest your weary head. Okay. That's right. We must take a nap. Chief did inform me. Would you please take a small little nap? Sure. Oh, cutscene.
Are you awake?
Nope.
I too am awake.
As am I. Wide awake, in fact.
Forgive me. I did not mean for us to quarrel. I should have been more considerate of your feelings.
The fault is as much mine as yours. What leader would not wish to protect the villagers in his charge? And yet...
Oh, fie upon you both! Cease your bickering! I can bear it no longer!
No longer.
We were faced with an impossible choice. Who could blame us for struggling?
You are right, of course. Forgive me.
To quarrel is the work of fools, so says our father.
And he speaks the truth. I have been a fool. We both have.
Yup.
You have my apologies, and my thanks.
Now that I think upon it, I fear that neither of our friends had the right of it. The captain wished to fight, yet could not when the moment came. And the chief wished to parley with beasts. A fool's errand, if ever there was one.
Perhaps. And yet, if neither path is right, then all are wrong.
Indeed. Peace may be returned to this village, to this world, but by one means and one means alone. The defeat of foul Hargon.
Hear, hear. And we shall not achieve our end divided, so let us stand together.
Indeed.
Here, here.
Indeed.
And then there's handshakes all around, and everything's all fine and dandy. Okay, we got 16 tickets, 37 freaking medals, which honestly is not even that much, but... because we've already gotten the reward for 35, so... I'll have to come back at some point when I'm super rich and pick up a bunch of achievement or items. Oh, hold on. There are 2 treasures to be found outside. Found a shiny coin. Oh, there's a pot. Ah, here it is.
You're mine!
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Does Sparky just do whatever the fuck she wants? That works. I just saw the text briefly say Sparky took out like a piece of paper out of her pocket. Just like, what the fuck?
You're mine!
There we go. It's a problem-solved paradise. Easy. Good job, Sparky. Shove those banana seeds up the butt. All right, let's go. All right, 2 treasures. Mini medal, nice. And the stamina seed. 6 treasures out here. Cat. Crow, if you would. What is this? A letter from the chief? One moment. Sounds, you did strike down a throng of slavering fiends for the sake of Fairborough. Well, and you have our thanks, and as if it even need to be said, our permission to pass. Please. Of course, good sir. Though I have a feeling there's gonna be a boss fight up here. There's a blue chest up here, which is unfortunate because we have no way of opening it yet. Still no magic key. Because this game hates you. Though the original game hated you more, there was no unlimited key. Every key you wanted to use, you had to buy. Every single time. There were dozens of locked doors, of locked chests. The tablet emits a fiery glow. So what happens if I were to play the echo flute? Nothing. I had not imagined that we would acquire a sigil by sparing a monster. If that is what it truly is, what are we to do if it turns out to be naught but a simple wayside stone? There will be little need to worry on that front. After all, you said it yourself, the power emanating from this place, from within it, is palpable. And we got the sun's sigil. Gives us the power of the sun! So, more likely to do crits. Cool. Is there still 2 more treasures somewhere? Where did I miss one? I mean, we're gonna have to come back here anyway, but... There's a treasure in here? Alright. Well, since I have to come back anyway. It's a treasure here. It's a treasure chest! Of the kind I can open! And it's a medal, oh so many. No treasures in here, though. It's a shame, but... no surprise, really. No echoes can be heard. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this, then? Zahan! Humble fishing village of Zahan. Welcome a few friends, though fisher folk are in short supplies of late. 7 treasures out here. $41 gold. Welcome to Zahan, wanderers. Most of us are fisher folk. 'Tis a job with little reward, yet plenty of risk. Bit risky there, then. Little reward, but very big risk. No bueno. 5. It's so smoky. Wow, the dog over yonder, they bark most viciously at me and tugged at my sleeve. Why must it frighten me so? Doggy? Okay, well. Oh, hello. Forgive me, I've not been myself since my husband failed to return from his voyage. A dog too is desperate to be reunited with a master. He's been by his side since he was but a boy. That's depressing. What's she wearing? Robe of Serenity. Hold on. Did you know I happen to be inventor of no little renown? Allow me to tell you the cure of the effects of bedazzlement. You cannot rely on magic, no. You will need a dazzling knot or an angel bell. I smell meat cooking. Bacon, specifically. Here in this place that we offer up prayers. The gods of the deep. I am come from distant sea. Okay. Well, anything else in this god-forsaken filth cesspool? No, okay. Tis all my fault. Long did I daydream of being the only man on a deserted isle, a fortunate fellow amid a crowd of beautiful maidens. But not like this! Not at the cost of my fellow fishermen's lives. Forgive me, friends. Two treasures here, and they are right here, and right there. In my younger days, I traveled around with a band of mine own companions. We did battle with our fair share of fiends. I'm certain we only survived thanks to how the three of us divided up our duties. Two of our party showed no mercy, whilst one focused on healing. Then, when faced with foes of a fierce nature, two of us would turn our efforts to healing the hurts they had dealt us. Of course. Still 3 treasures. Still 2 treasures. How have I missed 2? Okay, 1 treasures. Okay. The water mall wand, eh? Please tell me it's not a hidden item and I'm just stupid and I missed something. But chances are I did miss something. Let's see. Why is it that the item is not where it's supposed to be? Because they suck at their job. Okay, whatever. You there! You came by ship, did you not tell me? Did you see any fishermen endeavoring to reach the village on your journey? No, we flew here. I do not believe so. Why? Is something amiss? My husband and his crew set sail some days ago, but no one has seen them since. I long to believe they've run aground on some island and they find themselves unable to return till their ship is repaired. Yet you cannot help but fear that the worst has come to pass. Yes. I know I should tell myself that my dear Sylvester is no more, yet I still hope that one day he will appear at my door as if nothing were amiss at all. A foolish daydream, I know, and one that cuts me to the quick. It hurts me most that I did not even say goodbye. Tell us, good fishwife, whither was your husband headed? Wherefore? We are on a journey across this realm to bring peace to the people's heart. If we can help you find your husband, it would be our honor. But if his ship was wrecked, then so might yours be. I could not ask you to take such a dangerous risk, could I? Yes, you could. You know full well what dangers await us, and we are resolved to face them. Indeed, we have faced many such dangers on our journey and overcome them all. That would mean so much to me. Even should you fail to find them, at least I would know how to live the rest of my life. Alright, so we have to find the dude who will tell us where they went. No more on this level. There's 2 up here. Oh, right here. And then... pot. As a vessel, my son returneth not from sea, and I know not what to say to his wife. Rip. The last fishing trip I did remain behind that day came down with a ghastly illness. Who knew it would prove a blessing in disguise? Do you know which fishing grounds your companions were making for? We are of a mind to follow in their wake. Why in the goddess's name would you want to do that? The mermaids will devour you alive! Did you just say? I did indeed. Those sirens have lured many a man to his doom. Mayhap you think them the stuff of fairy tales. But I assure you, they are all too real. I was just a boy when it happened. Something just like this. I mean, a ship and the swords aboard were lost. Precisely. Mermaid ensnared one of the fishes in her thrall. Told everyone who would listen about her. Nary a soul believed him. Then one day his boat sank to the depths of the ocean. Neither it nor its crew to be seen again. Well, all except the man himself. He washed up on the shore the next morning. Alive? As I said, there is no fairy tale. His cold, clammy hand he clutched an earring, the self-same he had boasted about receiving from his beloved mermaid. Zounds! Could you pull the man his entire ship down to the depths then? So goes the tale. Afterwards, the villagers took the earring and enshrined it on the islet to the west, together with a set of sacred claws, that the divine power might ward away the mermaid's evil, and sever a connection with it once and for all. Sylvester thought it mere superstition. He blamed the man's demise on bad luck and stormy seas. Doubtless the mermaids bristled at being dismissed so easily. He tempted fate and it proved his undoing. Well, we shall not be undone so easily. If it is men they seek, then mayhap we will have better luck escaping the clutches. After all, should either of you become enthralled, I and Sparky will be there to restore you to your senses, with a sharp slap to the face. 'Twould be my pleasure. Lucius has given me ample reason to wish to rebuke him, so have you not, brother? Well, come to think of it, I never did exact my revenge for you blowing out the candles on my birthday cake. Your birthday? But that was that was years since. I spent an hour groveling at your feet. Was that not enough? Ha! Yours is a doughty fellowship indeed. I shall mark the spot on your map, but I prithee, if you mean to go, then go with precaution. Okay. Right south of Bahrain. So we were already there. Hilarious.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Of course we couldn't get them to hallucinate. And they would, of course, attack us. Naturally. 24. Fire! They have some dopey fucking faces, those Cobra Kaisers. They're just like... Okay. I'd like to point out that they walked on air for a little bit there. Rude of them. Okay, we're gonna hit this real fast to reset the encounters. Another quick touch-up of healing. There we go. I literally had to go around the entire thing to find it. That's a pretty ship. Could this be the place of which the fisherman in Zahan spoke? Perhaps. The rocks certainly seem deadly enough, even without memories to lure them ashore. Any fisherman who sailed too close would be in grave danger. Monsters! Aye. That's a lot of monsters. A madder mermaid.
I have you now!
Let me warm you up.
Easy. Bunch of angry red mermen.
Perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
I would wager your best boots upon it, dear brother.
Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Have a care.
Well, fancy that! Those beasts are dead. I thought they'd never go. We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello.
Who else do I know that speak and rhyme?
Oh, but sister, those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market. Ugh, humans are scary.
Oh, don't be silly. What do you think their monster slaying means? That's right, that they're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
Those voices.
Hello? Is somebody there? Could it be more monsters?
Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind.
We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind.
Mermaids! Real mermaids!
Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you. The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
My days, you can say that again. They gave us such a fright. Before you got here, me and Mel thought it was good night.
Mel
Didn't
Mel.
introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you.
Just for her
We're
besties.
usually quite careful to keep out of monsters' sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right. So when we went to rescue some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Sil. Were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
We do. In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Sylph's case.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
You nursed them all back to health.
We did indeed, and though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
That is a relief to hear. We had feared that they might all be...
Indeed. You have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost.
Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own.
I see. If I might ask, How badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them?
Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you.
But his wounds are now fully healed, you say?
All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion. The two made moony eyes like it was going out of fashion. Shut it, you! Just shut it!
The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
What if I were to join in? I must confess to being eager to hear more about these flames of passion.
Absolutely not! Forgive me, but you will only exacerbate the situation.
They certainly are not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids.
Well, okay then.
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer, you said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks. Would that there was some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Indeed? Oh, how marvelous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him. Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he.
His...
Have I? Did I say something strange, perhaps?
Yes.
I did.
Hello, how are you, Ahmad?
He does indeed have a wife back home, does he not? A most handsome one, if I recall correctly.
He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time. Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad. But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time. Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way.
But
Besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I see.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
I'm doing alright. Just listening to some rhyming mermaids, you know how it is.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
Very nice. That's always a very fun thing. 3 treasures on this island, so... Sorry, sad mermaid, but I gotta plunder. Shelly, that's the name of the mermaid in 11. I was like, man, what's her name? No, it was something fishy related. Gaggle Rock. Okay. Wanderers, look, my husband, alive and well. Believe it or not, he claims he and his men owe their safety to the mermaids. I yet struggled to believe it myself, and yet true it is. I plan to return to them soon to deliver a token of our gratitude. As fate would have it, we come bearing a message from those self-same mermaids. I wanted you to know that you needn't go to the trouble of visiting them. How selfless of them to put my safety over their own interests, truly. Their kindness is without limit, yet they saved my life. I cannot see this favor go unrewarded. The mermaids placed no barrier on you visiting them, did they? Could I trouble you to deliver the gift in my stead? Yes, that would be an excellent idea. Naturally, we'll see to it that you, too, receive your just reward. Of course, it should be our privilege, yes. Let's make it known how appreciated their assistance was. Thank you. Truly, I'm blessed to have so many wonderful acquaintances of late. There's a shrine to the Isle of West of here, in which my forebears placed an earring that once belonged to the mermaids, along with a set of enchanted claws that are linked with them might forever be severed. But now we know we are not mortal enemies, but kindred spirits. We have no need of either. That's why I ask you to return the earring to the mermaids to show friendship. Jolly good! As for the claws, you take them as your reward. Oh, cool. So we get a free weapon and an earring to return. Okay. Not a horrid trade-off. Okay, but seriously, there's supposed to be like... Where is it? Maybe the dog finds it for us. No. Fine, I swear I shall never leave your side again. I cannot say for sure who's glad to have you back, husband, me or her. Surely you joke. Of course, dear, my heart sings now we are reunited, all the more so I have begun to lose hope. My apologies, my husband's return has her in high spirits. Do not worry, I'm used to dogs. Which is hilarious, seeing as she was a dog. It's gratifying to have her welcome me so, though I do grow tired of searching for the trinkets she bears. But that she felt the same about hiding them, yet no matter how many knickknacks and gewgaws I dig up, she always has another buried. You're not in a hurry, please play with her. I love that I made a guess that I was gonna have to dig up something. Aha! That's a good dog. Okay. So now we go to the shipwright's place. I did not recognize that there was something, like, locked up here. Where did I miss that? Because I thought I poked my head in here. Oh. Could this be a sigil? If that's a sigil, then I'm Hagen himself. The Hula Rula. They're supposed to have pictures on them, remember? And they're not nearly so shiny. You should listen to your friend. That is not a sigil, and what is more, it is not yours. That's right, it belongs to our friends, and we'll be taking them, thank you very much. For though a heartless monster like you may not understand it, a token of affection is worth more to some people than a sigil ever could. Ha! The only place you'll be taking it to is your graves! Okay. Disco Demon and Hula Rula. 1400 damage. Let's go. Pretty good damage, I'd say. Hip drop. We did warn them. Even did we not seek the ring out ourselves, I could not allow something so beautiful fall into the hands of something so repulsive. A pearl earring. Indeed, it suits a mermaid much more than a monster. Let's return to them. I can hardly wait to see the joy on their faces. Wait, where are the claws? Sacre. Sacre bleu claws. Oh. They're not even good! What the fuck? Bullshit.
Hello! Look, Ellie, it's our little human friends. It's wonderful to see your smiling faces once again.
Ah, good. You are still here. There are matters we would discuss with you. Tell us, are you always to be found atop these rocks?
Not all the time. We sometimes go a-wandering here and there. But yeah, we are here quite a lot. A whole lot, to be fair. But anyway, these matters that you mention, you mean him? You told him not to come back. Was he upset? Was it grim?
We informed him of your wishes, and he thanked you for your consideration and asked that we bring you this.
Oh, pretty.
He said it once belonged to your kind, and he was most insistent that it be restored to you.
Thanks. I've seen a pearl just like this one. Now, where would it have been? Oh yeah, now I remember who was wearing it. The Queen!
You say just like it, Melly, but it wasn't quite that hue. Let's show her it and ask about it. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's. She always knows what's best. She'll have something to say. And thanks again for bringing it. It's really quite a way.
Before you go, I wish to apologize. We did not mean to cause you sorrow.
You loved him, did you not? It cannot be easy.
Oh, I appreciate it, but you really aren't to blame. I suppose no one is really. It's just an awful shame. It's me who should apologise for getting so upset. Imagine being such a softie. How weak can you get?
Please do not say such things. To think of others' feelings before one's own is far from weak. It takes great fortitude. and I admire you for it.
As do I. Though you profess not to mind, it is clear that you suffer greatly. You are noble indeed, and stylish in the extreme.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but this is out of hand. Don't praise me so.
Out of
I beg you.
hand?
It's more than I can stand.
I shall praise you as much as I please. You are a wonderful, thoughtful person, and I admire you very much.
Stop it! Stop it, you silly human!
Now I too am weeping. I cannot help it.
Oh, it's all too much. You're just too nice. It's more than I can take.
Just look at us. Come, dry your eyes. Please, don't cry for my sake.
I feel somewhat left out.
Yeah, it tracks. Okay. Let's go to Mendenhall. Sea Scorpion and a boat borer. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's dead. Dead.
Brace yourself!
The Rampage. Bum, 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 bum. Watch the existence of those golden claws have actually made my life harder than it needed to be, and I just never knew. It wouldn't surprise me because I'm a silly head. Alright, Silhouettos. How dare you cracker whack me? Stop it! Very fucking rude.
Zing!
What? You can miss?
Where was I?
Freaking rude. Nice. Falchion slash. Gonna slash as fast as a falchion. The ocean is not a fun place to be. What this? Who dat? When this? Leather armor? Well, mate, long have I waited to come and hearken unto me, for I have something to tell you. In this world of ours, you will find 3 very special keys. As you found them, there is not a single lock in this world that will stand in your... Yeah, I'm well aware, sir. You could tell me, like, where one could find said keys? No, that is how you say too easy? Well, fuck you too, my dude. North of Nippleport? I don't even know where that is. God. I'm just doing circles and donuts, y'all. There we go. Thankfully, that is now a fast TP. Oh good. Holy Protection wore off. That does nothing for me. 4 treasures. Mm-hmm. 3 treasures. Two treasures. One treasures. coral hairpin reminds me of a Final Fantasy IX item. Helps you absorb lightning. I'm a nerd. Well aware. It's a fault of mine, as some would say. Well, nailed it. All good. Of course, there's only one side you can enter from. Why would they make it easy? Almost made it. Those are metal slimes? They look blue! Naturally. Hey! Critical hit, let's go! I just thought those were regular slimes. Nope. They were metal. Well, it's an achievement to kill 20 of those fuckers. Not all at once, just in general. No treasures. Outside about the kingdom of Darkanda, a volcanic island to the southwest of here, home to the arms and armor imbued with the power of Earth itself. Oh, okay. We're making all these cure slimes hallucinate, and I'm just like, I feel you, bro. Oof. Dirk Kander. Ugh. No tombola, sadly. 5 more treasures out here. Okay. Welcome, friends, to Dokanda. His Majesty careth not for titles, nor for airs and graces. He careth only for strength and skill and might as martial. He does count those both highborn and low among his retinue. Alright. Only those able to surrender their mind are permitted to enter. Okay. Okay, go, Sparky. There is a tombola. You know what they say, if there's a tombola, there's a cheese in her. Pretty long walk to get to it, though. $96 gold? I just got ripped off. But I'm also lazy right now. I thought myself the mightiest in the world. The king of Duckanda's pet sent me skyward in a single blow. The old fellow yonder's quite the fount of knowledge. Good deity, I have much to impart that would be surely of interest. Tell me about King of Duckanda. The Durkandoran army hath detachment of Baran in the west, ostensibly, so the people of that place might enjoy their protection, but the king himself doth journey from there time to time, from which I've surmised. His Majesty has built some matter of secret training place wherein he doth practice arts both dark and deadly. I'll tell you that it's much of interest to impart. Yeah, I don't care. I can't talk to the dude? Okay. So then is the only way inside to, a bullwhip? Well. Halt! Only those who can make proof of their might shall be suffered within the castle walls. Present thy proof, or else be gone. And it proves our strength. Well, we do have that. Zounds, its rusty exterior cannot hide the blade's true splendor. It is none other than the sword of Edric, he who vanquished the dread dragon lord, that we wield the mighty blade of yet a mightier hero, surely enough to prove our might. I would certainly say so. Welcome to Jakanda Castle. This doesn't feel entirely right. Indeed, we barely did aught in that sword. We faced no foe, it became no trial. All we did was befriend a kindly soul. What does it matter? We are in Dakanda, so let us do as Dakandorans do. What do you mean? We had to go through the entire Dragon Lord's castle. The fuck do you mean we did nothing hard to get that? I had to ration off my MP. More cutscenes. Have you business with His Majesty? Yes, we seek an audience with him and have it on good authority that he would not refuse us. Crow hands over the priest's missive. Oh! The king is willing to speak with you. Pray, step forward. Thank you. Bruh, literally, it's just like, oh shit, this person's important. Okay. It's a kitty! That's a big kitty. Those are bunny girls. Anyway, let's go speak with His Majesty.
Thank you for meeting with us, Majesty. I am the Princess of Moonbrook. My companions and I
are the scions of Erdrick. Or are you merely insidious imposters playing the role?
Thou art aware of recent events?
We of Dirkendor have a talent for catching little birds. While Erdrick may have cast his net wide across the world from Tantagel to Middenhall, so too does Dirkendor. Daily do my servants sail the seas, trawling the world for juicy morsels of information.
Juicy?
I would imagine I know all that you do, if not more.
Then doubtless you can answer your own question regarding our authenticity.
Ha! Naturally, I know you are not imposters. The fake princess travels alone. The true one with her cousins of Middenhall and Cannock. Yet, my sources neglected to mention the princess.
Perhaps it is time you found new sources.
Now, to what do I owe your visit?
We are on a quest to locate 5 small yet powerful stones known as sigils that will help us lay Hargon low. Wouldst thou know aught of them?
Would these stones happen to be graven with images?
You know of them?
It appeareth so. I knew not what it was, though it was clear it possessed a power unlike any other. Chancellor?
How may I be of service?
Chancellor!
Fetch that odd rock we discovered. The one I told thee to store apart from the other artifacts.
At once.
To think it would be so easy.
Lo, did I say I would present it to you without demanding aught in return?
A tough customer, eh? How much do you want for it?
How much? Dost thou think me so low as to pinch thy pocket money? There is but one thing I require of you. That you show to me the same strength that you showed to the priest of Beren.
What is the priest to thee, precisely?
He is an old friend. Now, on to what precisely I would have you do for me. I would put your strength to the test. Perform satisfactorily, and I shall bestow unto you the sigil. After all, if you cannot best my trial, then you will hardly be capable of defeating Hargon himself. What say you?
Sure, I'll fight your kitty.
Of course we will face it. Why, I can but think it is the very purpose for which your friend sent us here.
One would expect no less of the scions of Erdrick. Speak with me anew once your preparations are complete.
You're ready, I trust? Nay, I actually lied. I shan't be ready. Let us begin. Kitty? Nope. Birds? I'll try. How dare you try to bazoom me? I like the idea that we just kick our knee really, really high and just knock the bird's beak straight up into its face. Well, that was easy. Was that it? Not bad. Not bad enough to win us the sigil. Huh. Thou hast a keen sense of humor, young prince. That bird was simply to get your blood flowing. The true trials are yet to come. Zounds. Shaggy. Gosh, Scoob. Alright, now what? Probably it's gonna be 3 trials in total. Monkeys! Green Goku ass monkeys. Marvelously done. Many of those brave enough to face the second trial end up cleave from crown to codpiece. Ah well, I'm glad we avoided that. Do not speak too soon, young prince. One final trial awaiteth, one that taxeth even the mightiest of heroes. May your youthful energies prevail where seasoned warriors have not. It is our enemies who shall be seasoned with the stinging salt of their own tears. I admire your confidence, cousin Sparky. Well, what do we have to fear? Not, I say. All my life I've been told to take no risks, to never leave the safety of the castle, to flee at the first sign of danger. Yet, Now the danger has come to me. I find that I need not run, I need not hide, that I am the danger. All strength is already proven, cousins. We have merely to make show of it. It's alright for you to say, so you don't have a cod piece to worry about. Cut from the same cloth, but by different tailors, I suppose. Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna go get our MP back in spick and span. We've recovered one of the sigils, which shall not be shared with you until His Majesty is satisfied. Although the king calleth it a test, it is not an easy one. You'll be tested by means of fiends most ferocious. May fortune favor you. Okay. I am ready, sir. Let's see what you've got for me. Oh, they all moved close to watch. Then let us begin. Kitty!
Do not falter! Do not falter!
I missed! No! R.I.P. Morgana.
Will that suffice, Your Majesty?
Will that suffice? I missed 8,000 experience on Morgana, son of a bitch. Oh well. Wizardly waft.
Magnificent! Now that was the strength of Erdrick!
Magnificent!
Though, misconstrue me not, this was your victory. The product of your diligence and your fortitude. Doubtless, these same virtues will allow you to reach greater heights still. Here, your reward.
The Sigil of the Moon.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I myself have yet to cross swords with Hargon, but I have heard tell of the fearful powers at his command. He harnesseth his mastery of sorcery to confound his enemies. It will be a fight like none you have faced before.
Can we ever hope to best such a foe?
Mayhap not at present, but the future remaineth in your hands. Relent not on your quest for greatness, and good luck!
Our sincerest thanks, Majesty. I pray that Dirkendor too remaineth safe from the monstrous threat.
Let them come, I say. My warriors and I yearn for the thrill of combat. In this, and this alone, we welcome all and any uninvited guests.
He says.
Here? Scions of Erdrick, can you hear me? We are in need of your aid. Come to the Shrine of Rain, quickly.
That was the Overseer, was it not?
Let us do as she says, and make for the Shrine of Rain. Something is clearly amiss.
And the king's just laughing there. Moon sigils makes spells more likely to be extra effective. Can I come in from the side? Oh, you can. Nice. You're more mighty than you seem. Thank you. Huzzah! With the fiends gone, I'm no longer forced to muck out their stalls. Shirking my duties? Nonsense! Golden Bamboo Lands. Man, that's a freaking walk and a half to do every time, though. You think it admirable when a warrior walks up a sweat, muster strength, service call. Good job, Sparky. what if this leads to a... Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I see. Alright, anyway. Not again. The enemies are stronger now. Kind of. Nice. Alright, let's just get to this, whatever, possible boss fight. Looks like all the monsters have gone. And why'd the chief call to us? Urgently. Or should I say the overseer? Was it? Oh, I was bored.
There you are. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see now. Yes. You look a little less scrawny than before.
It is very kind of you to say so. Is there aught we might help you with?
It's like this. There's more than one place in this world where us fairies live, all safely hidden from human eyes. And each has its keeper.
Ah, yes. You are the keeper of this tower, are you not?
I am. Anyway, the biggest of them all is the Fairy Palace. We keepers can all hear one another. But lately, the keeper of the palace has gone quiet.
You can hear one another?
Yes. Fairies with a certain amount of power can sort of talk through their minds, I suppose you'd say. But I haven't heard anything from her for a while now. We can't hear each other all the time, and there are all kinds of reasons why she might have gone quiet. But still, she's the one out of all of us who's closest with Lady Rubis, so... Yes, I suppose it's just a bit of a worry, really.
Could she have been targeted by Hargon's underlings? They sought knowledge of Lady Rubis, did they not?
They did, which was why I asked you to come here. Could you go and check on the palace for me, just in case?
Sure.
Thank you. Just don't get angry with me if you go all that way and find out I was making a fuss over nothing.
Of course we will not. That would be the best outcome we could hope for.
Well, thanks. But, there's something else I should probably mention. The palace isn't exactly easy for humans to get to.
Humans.
It's not exactly easy for you to even see, is the truth of it. I can mark where it is on your map, of course, but actually getting inside is another matter. Or working out where it is so you can get inside, or, well, you know what I mean. Basically, in order for you to be able to tell where it is, you'll need to play the fairy trumpet.
Not a flute this time, but a trumpet. This quest is
A
proving to be
trumpet?
quite the test of our musical skills.
You may leave the playing to me. Though my experience with such instruments is far from extensive, I have studied them a little.
You have? Marvelous! When I try to play one, I cannot squeeze so much as a pop from it.
Do your talents know no bounds?
My parents were great music lovers. They saw to it that I was trained in a number of...
Do you mind? I'm still talking. In fact, this next bit
Still
is the most
talking.
important, so listen up. Honestly, you humans.
Sorry.
We don't have the fairy trumpet. The mermaids do. So you'll have to go and get it from them. You probably don't believe in mermaids either. But trust me, they exist. Even if they do spend most of their time hidden away at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, we more than believe in them. We count some among our friends.
You do? I must say, for humans, you certainly get around. All right. Well, you go and speak to your mermaid friends and ask them to get you an audience with their queen. She should be able to point you in the right direction.
Very well. Then let us away to the rocks where the mermaids bask, and hope that they are there.
I like how, you know, she obviously doesn't like humans, but god damn does she not like humans. She sometimes just cannot hide her disdain for us. Ugh, you humans. I'm like, I didn't shit on your fucking, frosted mini wheats, did I? Now I'm craving frosted mini wheats. Maybe I'll buy some this weekend. Good plan, good plan. Oh good, they're here. Oh, hello you. You've come to play? Well, isn't that just great? I wondered how you'd all been getting on out there of late. If you do not mind, there's something we would ask of you. Our fairy friends in trouble? Well, we can't be having that. Just wait right there a moment. I'll be back in no time flat. She would seek an audience with the Queen based on those few words alone. I'd hope to explain a little more first. It's no surprise. She's really grateful to you lot, you know. Besides, you look so serious, as if she wouldn't go. You wait right here. Cooey, I'm back. More than that, I brought you a surprise. Behold, the trumpet of the fairies right before your eyes. What? You were able to bring You were able simply to bring it to us? We were led to believe it was one of your queen's most prized possessions. Yes, we had imagined we would need to seek an audience and make a formal request. I did as well, so off I went to see about a chat. She was nowhere to be seen. She's vanished. Fancy that. Palace guards were gone as well. Don't see that every day, but you all seem so desperate, I just grabbed it anyway. That's fine, we'll just explain it to her when she gets back home. It's not like she can get that mad about a little loan. 1,000 thanks, but are you sure you will not be scolded for taking it without asking? Haha, well, so what if we are? We've been told off before. We've had so many dressings down, we should start keeping score. She's right. I've lost count of the number of times we've been berated. Don't worry on us girls' behalf. Our ears are armor-plated. I'll go and help those poor fairies. Okay, so we got a tutar trumpet in the right place, I guess. We have heartfelt thanks. We shall return once matters at the Fairy Palace have been resolved and explain all to the Queen. That would be very nice of you. We are looking forward to it. Take care out there and best of luck. We know that you can do it. Very well. We know where to find the Fairy Palace. Let's seek it out on the spot marked on our map. And then, if the Overseer's tale was true, watch it materialize from thin air. I can hardly wait. Okay, so we need to go... Dreamer's Lake? Interesting. Oh, do I have to be outside and blow and toot my horn? Toot toot. Okay. Do I have to go to the end of the bridge to toot my horn? Oh. It just marks it on my map. Okay.
Are we certain we are not lost? The Overseer said the palace would be hard to see, but I thought we would see something.
Then you thought wrong, brother. Maestro, if you please.
Maestro.
Oh, do you refer to me? Very well.
It's blue with a feather on it? I expected some kind of 2D noise. Instead, we just got fucking sonic waves.
By the goddess!
To think that was right before us all along.
But is it safe? What if it should disappear again when we are inside?
Oh, brother, you are a dunce sometimes. The palace did not appear, and neither will it disappear. All that has changed is our own perception of its existence.
Yes, well, naturally, I knew that. Perhaps it will not disappear as such, but what if it does?
Fear not, cousin. I too find it hard to comprehend how the palace is burning.
Let us hurry.
The palace is burning? Well, that's no bueno. 11 treasures. Oh boy. Of which we can open 4 out of 10. Plus a random treasure. Okay. No! Bad lumpy bumpies! Ow! That's right, they're called lumpy bumpies. Deal with it. Damn, what was it, that dramatic attack? It's just like, poof. I'm like, jeez. Oh. I feared that something like this was afoot. Why is it always the bad feelings that prove the best founded? Why does it matter? Cease your ponderings, you have fairies to save. You're right, time is of the essence. Oh, it was a guaranteed thing. Okay. That's why it felt so difficult. Because it was. And I can't go that way. Cool. Don't like those shadows. They're annoying to deal with. More treasures, that would be 2, 8, yeah. Sir Flexington. Whoa, he says.
Brace yourself!
Well, that's fucking rude. To get there, I'm gonna have to go all the way on the outside? Ugh. Actually, wait. Wait. Ha! God damn it. So I think this is where we need to be, this floor. So truthfully, we need to go all the way to the other side. Ensaladal and Miracle Slash. All right. So we have a really good way of setting up now. Basically, Sparky can set up either physical or magical defenses for us, while Morgana can set up exclusively magical defenses and magical debuffs, and Lucius can do physical defenses, which is excellent. I can divide and conquer. And all the while allow, you know, our hero here to boost himself. Shit! This was the right way to go. Gosh dang it. How do we want to handle this then? It's actually faster for us to reset. Crazy. Don't say it, you're gonna curse yourself. Don't say it, you're gonna curse yourself. What is with the internet today? Hold on. Looks like the frames are being stupid in that they're jumping everywhere. Like, it's now currently sitting at 6,500, which is odd because it should only be sitting at 6,000. So that might actually be causing stupid things to happen. Which is stupid. I hate that I can lose frames because it's jumping everywhere, but like, not below what it's supposed to be streaming at. A fairy foil, eh? Oh, can I not wield the fairy foil? Interesting. You can, though. Actually, I bet Sparky can too. Hold on. Kestrel Claws makes her fast. Nah, I'd rather have that. Okay, that's everything on this floor. I like that the designs of your weapons in your hand actually change as you get different ones in the actual battle, seeing as they don't give you anything else. Like, your armor doesn't change, but your weapons at least do. So that's cool. And it's not like default I'm carrying a whip, by default I'm carrying a sword. No, each sword's designed different, each whip is different, your boomerangs are different, claws. It's a nice touch that I would not have expected. Almost made it. I'm not gonna curse it yet. I'm not gonna curse it yet. I'm really good at cursing things. I did say nothing. There's a treasure here. There's our treasure. $43 medals, 2 more and we can get 2 prizes. And we're over halfway done. Alright. Is that Belial?
It seems what little power you had left is almost spent. You did your master proud, holding out for so long.
Master! I'd like to think that Robus and I are closer to collaborators. Colleagues, even. And I assure you, she treats her allies far better than your so-called High Priest.
Obstreperous till the end.
Halt!
Ah, stripperous.
It's you.
4 children standing against the darkness. You must be the would-be heroes I've heard so much about.
Yep.
Did your lackeys tell you of our fearsome strength?
I cannot say they did. And by your boasting, I see they did not tell you of mine. For you stand before Belial.
Belial? No. Belial.
One the fiends who attacked the Dragon Lord's great-grandson made mention of.
Hardly our finest hour. My master harbors a certain fondness for the old rogue, and was not best pleased when he learned what my servants had done. Speaking of the one who got away, is this the Princess of Moonbrook I see before me? I heard your kind knew a trick or two, but no one told me you specialized in escapology.
What? Were you involved in the attack on my kingdom?
I really couldn't say. Nor am I eager to waste any more time on idle conversation. I'd like to get this over with. Let's see if my master's interest in you is warranted.
Warranted. Okay. Demon demeanor.
Allow me! We fight as one! Ow!
There we go.
shall prevail.
Boo! How dare you be highly resistant?
Splendid.
I can help!
Show me your might.
Meteor.
You have my gratitude.
Meteor.
I can help!
Much better.
Crush you. Most amusing.
Buff's going away.
Splendid.
Allow me! Do not lose focus!
Splendid. Not bad at all.
Sing!
That won't happen again! You must be more careful!
Sing!
Let us call it a day.
Damn it, Morgana's died twice now. On a boss fight. That honestly sucks. She's now missed out on essentially 18,000 experience. She's fallen behind. Oh well. Ooh, crack.
Well, I see why my minions were no match for you. Perhaps you will grow into heroes worth hunting yet.
Do not belittle us!
I would never. In fact, let me reward you with a piece of information for making such an effort. The fact is, while you have been here entertaining me, my allies have been entertaining yours. The mermaids.
What?
If you hurry, you might just arrive in time. My colleague has never been the most methodical soul.
How do you stand to gain by revealing this to us?
I told you, I merely wish to acknowledge your effort. But do not let me keep you. I'm sure we all have much to do.
No, wait!
He could have finished us, but instead he upped and left.
But not before telling us about the mermaids being in danger. Why would he do that?
He definitely didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart. If that beast even has a heart, there's nothing in it but malice. Oh, but allow me to introduce myself. I am the keeper of this palace. Most know me as the Dream Whisperer. Thank you for coming to my rescue.
The Dream Whisperer. Tell me, was it you who reached out to us as we slept in Rippleport?
Yes, it was my intention to have you seek out the friends and allies you would need to end the encroaching threat.
Then there was a plan.
That is all well and good, but I think we need it under the sea. We cannot stand here chatting while our friends are in danger.
Of course. Go to their aid, I beg you. Like us fairies, they have long watched over Ruby's in her slumber.
She is asleep. But we have not the time to discuss it now. Let us speak more when the danger is past.
Yes, let's. You'll need this if you want to enter the mermaid's domain.
Mermaid's domain. Lorelai's harp.
Yet another instrument.
It is called Lorelai's harp. One strum of the strings will envelop your ship and yourselves within bubbles of air, allowing you to delve beneath the seas. However, it won't do anything unless you get the mermaid's blessing first.
And how do we do that?
The mermaid's magic is conveyed by their lips. To cut a long story short, you'll have to convince one to kiss you.
I see. So only those the mermaids trust enough to press their lips against might visit their kingdom.
Did I hear that right? We're going to have to kiss them?
Mayhap our friendly duo might lend us their blessing? Assuming that they are still safe, that is.
Why assume when we can ascertain? Let us hurry to the rocks.
Indeed. They may have sought refuge there as they did before.
Good luck, young heroes. I will remain here and await your triumphant return.
Triumphant. It pains me to admit Belial was right. He was unlike any foe we have faced today. I was behind the attack of Moonbrook. I am sure of it. Yet when I had the chance to come down, I could not take it, but I will. Hagen's underlings are that powerful. I dread to think how powerful he is. A cold wind was soon to blow through the home of the fairies that until then had been so warm. It's not quite the right image. Silver soon invited his armies to attack both at once, a true fiend. Wherefore the ancient's expression. Alright, well, we need to quickly heal, so let's go to Tantagel for a free heal. Because I'm still cheap. Sometimes. Unless we're fully healed, we're not. Seven of which there's 5. Back to the Rock of Gaggle.
Are you injured? We heard of the attack and came as quickly as we could.
Oh, it's you! Oh, thank the heavens! Finally friendly faces! You've no idea how scared I've been, or how lonely this place is. I fled when fiends attacked the town and got as far as here. But as for what to do next, well, it really wasn't clear. Mel and the others are...
Fear not. We are here now, and we will help them. Your friends and family shall not suffer while we are able to prevent it.
Indeed. To which end, might we ask that you take us to your home beneath the waves? We shall see to it that you come to no harm at the invaders' hands.
Of course I can. But like you say, it's down under the sea. You'll drown before you get there if you try and follow me.
There shall be no risk of that, for the fairies have gifted us with the harp of Lorelei.
By its tune might our vessel and ourselves be granted the ability to sink beneath the waves. But it may only be played on one condition. That a mermaid grant us leave to do so. Well, might we ask this favour of you?
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. The harp and everything.
She's got a southern twang.
Fond of strum its strings. Should I? All right, I'll let you play the harp. I trust you, I suppose. And you trust me as well, of course, as your being here shows. Come here, you.
Kissing? Zounds.
Shh. May the blessing of the mermaids be upon you. I know I did the kissing, but that came as a surprise. I feel all soft and fuzzy, kind of warm behind the eyes. It's called the mermaid's blessing, Ellie. What did you expect? Right, time to bless the rest of you. Come on then, gang. Who's next?
Thank you. We are in your debt.
The hand. It requires a kiss on the hand. No more. Thank the heavens for that.
All done. The harp should work now, or at least I hope it will. There's only one way to find out.
Let us venture into the deep with a melody as gentle and as beautiful as the friendship we share.
Oh, aren't you just a sweetheart? I can't wait to hear you play. All right then, what are you waiting for? Go on and make my day.
I shall do my very best. Well, shall we? To the ship.
To the ship. Could you imagine having to write not just regular dialogue, but then to make it always rhyme? I'm not surprised that they reused the same song and sound design. Because that's the exact same Lorelai's Heart soundbite from 11. Is it gonna be the same asset of the Queen, too? Where are all the mermaids? Ellie Pooh and you lot, too! Oh, Mellikins, it's such a huge relief to see you well, but what about the others? Are they safe and sound? Do tell! They all went to the sanctuary and shut themselves up tight. They'll probably still be there. Think they'd rather that than fight. The sanctuary? It's where the fairy's trumpet's kept, or was until I grabbed it. Me and Null came back to town to tell the queen who'd nabbed it. But then the fiends came and the queen told everyone to flee, and so we swam for dear life out to the open sea. When I stopped, I noticed you were missing, Ellie Pooh, and so I came to find you. I mean, what else could I do? Silly girl, you risk your life to come and look for me. What if something had happened, eh? How sorry would I be? Exactly, which is why I snuck and hid and slinked and crept. And then I finally found you. Oh, my days, I could have wept. Did all that because of me? You slinked and slithered? You? I still think you're a silly girl, but thanks a bundle, too. Alright, sounds as if your fellow mermaids may be in danger. Come, everyone, to the sanctuary. Very kind, but yeah, I think it's best to go and see. They'll only stay hidden so long, and how long could that be? Accursed monsters, how dare they attack these poor mermaids who wish only to live peacefully here at the sea's bottom? How dare they! I would ask that you both remain hidden here. We shall go to the aid of your friends at the sanctuary and return here ere long. Be careful. And thanks again. Okay. 4 treasures here. Excuse me. Because the design of the queen on that statue reminds me of the queen from 11. I mean, I don't blame them for maintaining the same designs. And of course, the designs of, you know, the Prince of Middenhall, the Prince of Cannock, and the Princess of Moonbrook are all the same as all the promotional materials from, you know, the very beginning. Still 3 left. There could be something here in the middle. Ha-ha! A pearl so pink. Oh, I think I've talked too much today. Pot! These designs are definitely very reminiscent of the mermaid town they gave you in 11, so they're definitely taking heavy inspo. Which, I don't blame them. It's a good design. There's only so many ways you can design something like this, so. Here. Another tombola, eh? So that's 2 tombolas I gotta work on. Oh, excuse me. What time is it? 9:26. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alrighty, alrighty. treasures here. Oh, hold on. It's 1 treasures. Okay, that's 2 treasures. I don't want to get too close to the center. I love the sound of strings. Give me a full orchestra every day of the week, yo. Alright, let's see what happens here. Huh. We're not even in the right place, that's why. Strumming the strings will allow you to go underwater. This is weird. A cucumber. Oh, good. Stream broke. Oh, good. It came back. I can't do shit about that. Though with stream getting all wonky, I might have to just call it early. There's not much I can do about that. Might be a good idea to find our next point, and then maybe call it there. I don't know. So this is the sacred sanctuary of the mermaids. How dare the monsters desecrate this place? How can they possibly live with themselves like disgusting, blasphemous wretches? But please, you must try to remain calm. Calm in the face of such wanton devilry? The fiends run riot both above and below the water, and you ask me to remain calm? What quarrel can they possibly have with the mermaids, of both creatures which only to live in peace? Why? They and their fairy cousins have kept themselves hidden from us humans for precisely that reason, have they not? Indeed, and if we had not happened upon them in the course of our quest, they would have been left to face this threat alone. Precisely. Think what other further tragedies might have befallen them had we not been here to help, assailed by fiends. Nobody had come to their aid. It's too awful to contemplate. You're correct, of course, but we cannot allow ourselves to be consumed with righteous anger. Do you agree? Of course. Rage blinds us. It clouds our judgment. That is as may be, but still. Come, friends, we have more pressing concerns, namely the poor mermaids who did flee here thinking it a safe haven. My thoughts exactly. I was about to say just the same thing. Okay. And it is a teleport point. Let's go. Cool. Okay, so as I said, I'm gonna just leave stream here because it's either my internet or it's Twitch being dumb. It's probably mine, so. But may as well leave it before it like dies off again and reset stream. You know, sometimes that's just the way that the turkey gobbles, so we'll just you know, have a short stream, but hopefully everything's fine for tomorrow, so thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.